What's the projected future of Frisco?
If Frisco residents don't wake up, you could eventually have an entire Indian city council here because they're going up and they're showing up to the voting polls and they're getting their people in. Check out your new mayor, Frisco, Texas. I've been telling you guys that Frisco is turning blue. Texas is turning blue. Collin County is turning blue. These are supposed to be some of the strongest red states, cities, and counties, and they're unrecognizable these days. If you wanted to turn Texas blue, what would you do? You'd move a bunch of Fortune 100 companies here, a bunch of liberals from blue states, and a bunch of foreigners from other countries. And that's what's happening. A lot of corporations have moved to Frisco. I've been exposing one for over 3 years that I worked at. What have I been telling you? They're laying off Americans while they're employing foreigners. They're even raising the prices on Americans after they promised not to. People got to wake up and see corporations are a huge problem. They're the ones that own your politicians. They're the ones that are driving your country into the ground. You live in the United States of corporations where the Constitution doesn't matter. That's why Facebook and Meta can stomp all over me and ban me. I can't even monetize my Instagram because I can't even have Facebook. You know why? Because I'm a whistleblower exposing a Fortune 100 company. People don't understand. That's the biggest part of my story that nobody gives a shit about. In Texas, you guys better take some lessons here. Rod had the entire local GOP behind him. Every congressman, the Collin County GOP, the Denton County GOP, the Patriot Mobile loser over here, he had all the big names behind him and he still got smoked, dude. You know why? Because people are tired of the corrupt Texas GOP. You can't go out here and run your whole campaign on Sharia, 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 Sharia. Sharia law is already illegal here. You're not going to get rid of all the Muslims, okay? You're going to have some Muslims that live here. You're going to have some Indians that live here. You're going to have Asians that live here. You're going to have a melting pot because that is what America is, okay? Of course, the Epic City is bad. We need to stop that. But the big problem is how America is being destroyed from within. Food prices are all-time high. Gas is crazy. Housing is unaffordable. Interest rates are nuts. Inflation's at all-time high. Unemployment's going crazy. The whole country is falling apart. Sharia law is like the least of your problems, but that's what the GOP brainwashes people with, is this religious war. This meme says it best. They got you fighting a culture war to stop you from fighting the class war. A lot of Americans are stuck in that terrarium down there fighting left versus right, when in reality, left and right are the same team. They're destroying your country from within. The wealthy are getting wealthier and the middle class are getting poorer. That's what's going on.